So a little over a year ago, before DreamIt Health was even a twinkle in our eye, I met this next entrepreneur here in Philadelphia at Startup Weekend, and I was impressed at the time with his drive, his hustle, and we stayed in touch. And when we announced the opening of applications for DreamIt Health, he was one of the first in line to submit his application, and we remain deeply impressed with his unrelenting execution. So please welcome Fitly.
Thank you, Elliot. And I want to thank DreamIt, the other co-founders. I'd like to thank IBC, Penn Medicine, for making this all possible, including Towers Watson, if you're in the audience as well, and a lot of the other mentors that helped us get to this point. My name is Anthony Ortiz. I'm the founder and CEO of Fitly, and we make healthy eating simple, convenient, and fun for families. And today, I want to leave you with three things. One, that the current shopping experience as we know it is not simple for consumers. Two, that it's not convenient. And three, it's certainly not healthy. And while we continue to shop this way, obesity rates in this country have more than tripled over the last 3 decades. See, the problem is the current system is structured to benefit the producers, not the consumers. We're aiming to change that. See, we're programmed to shop by individual ingredients and not by the meal. There's a larger focus toward a more customer-centric experience that is now taking place in food, in e-commerce, and in the healthcare industry. And Fitly is strategically positioned at the intersection of these three emerging markets. We've developed a mobile web application that will allow families to shop for all of their weekly grocery store staples in as little as 30 seconds. By the meal, not by the individual ingredients. And so our team has a background in logistics, e-commerce, and the food space. And so without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you what we've developed over the last 3 months. So you can get started. Fitly will present you every week with healthy options that you can select from. When you populate the cart, you can easily check out, and Fitly will recommend all of the weekly ingredients that you need and all of the weekly meals and design that to your specifications for the week. You can take a look at the actual product, look at the ingredients, check out the simple prepping instructions, and you can even look at the nutritional information. All of our meals are within 400 to 500 calories. If you'd like the printout option instead of using technology in the kitchen, you can also do that as well. And when you're ready to check out, simply punch in your zip code, choose a convenient pickup location near you, and Fitly will deliver that to you at your convenience on our next delivery cycle. And we're live. I'm happy to announce that we launched 2 weeks ago, and we've already delivered twice to happy employees at Penn Medicine. I'm also happy to announce that we're seeing an average weekly order of $115 per order at a 42-week yearly engagement and a 15% commission. We're looking at a $725 per family per annual income. And this is only the beginning. We have breakfast, we have healthy desserts, we have healthy snacks all underway. With only 250 subscribers, we're at $1 million in top-line revenue. And even though these are the early days, we know that our customers are already starting to love us. And they think that using Fitly is a breeze. In fact, this same 7-year-old actually placed her order last week and had a ton of fun doing it. The web van days are long gone. The online grocery shopping is already a $2 billion industry. And with 30 million families ready for a new solution, the total addressable market size is way over $2 billion. Fitly, our advantage is that we're strategically positioned and to tap into the mainstream market in a capital-efficient way by leveraging existing infrastructure while maintaining the integrity of a pure, scalable technology play. And through these partnerships and suppliers, we're actually able to offer, so the Fresh Grocer, for instance, with 8 locations in the region, Penn Medicine with over 3,000 employees, Independence Blue Cross with over 10,000 employees, and the Little Gym with over 300 locations nationwide, We believe that we can hit our numbers through these partnerships. And we know how to do this. I previously built a transportation logistics company to over a 30-person team. And my partner, Heidi Chapnick, she practically invented the online grocery delivery system that we know today. She was instrumental in the success of the Peapod platform, now a $500 million company. She also held executive positions at Royal Ahold, EMP, and the Food Emporium, as well as CVS.com. And without the rest of these guys here, we wouldn't even be here. I also want to thank our interns, Rebecca Onona and Leah Robinson. We're looking to raise $1 million to hire promise keepers and promise makers and acquire more customers. And by this time next year, we want you to say, I'm so glad I invested in Fitly, and not, I can't believe I passed on those guys, because we know we've got a winner. And so if you're interested in learning more, please come see us after the talks. We'd love to give you some samples of our delicious Mexicali chicken, because it really is banging. Thanks.